Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's a weekly reading for the week of July 22nd to 28th. Your cards this week, Virgo, energies leaving, completing or transitioning. You have the Two of Wands. Focus energies this week, you have the beautiful Fool card and the beautiful Star card. And coming in towards the end of the week, you have the Queen of Cups. Virgo, I love this reading. It is extremely positive. It's a really beautiful message, and I'm just so pleased to see so many positive, sunny cards with elements of guidance in them. So let's get started. Recent past, you have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, Virgo, it can be called sometimes the life review card. So I do feel like you have been undergoing some kind of transition in your life, and that is really clear too, because we do have that full energy, that strong new beginning energy coming in for you this week. So it's likely that you've been in a state of contemplating your future or your next move for a little while. So you could have been at a bit of a crossroads situation. You've gone as far as you could go in a situation. It's a general reading, so it's hard to say what that may be. Job, relationship, all the big things in life. I feel like you may have reached a stalemate where things weren't fulfilling you anymore, and you really got to a point where it's like, well, damn it, I demand more for my life. I can go through the motions with things, but really that's not cultivating a sense of joy and harmony within me. I think you wanted that. You wanted the full package. You wanted fulfillment. You wanted joy. You wanted, spiritual development and growth in your life. And even though you're going through the motions and you may have been fairly successful in whatever area it is, or that relationship was still ticking along, there was some element of zest, of adventure, pure joy was missing for you. And it led you to be in this position of like, okay, well, is there another path here for me? If I contemplate it, if I really put my life under review, maybe that will open up for me. And okay, sorry about that, Virgo, just had a flat battery. So yeah, with the Two of Wands here, you can see that he has this man here. He has the wand of the past attached to the side of the castle. It's still sprouting, so it shows me that there is still some kind of attachment to the past. All those seeds of the past and thoughts are still growing for you. But here, this person has a firm hand on the wand of the future. So it really sort of says to me that I think that you're really wanting to and ready to move forward. I think you're really wanting to explore new horizons and find something that's much more fulfilling for you, much more fertile pastures, broader horizons. Now the message with the Two of Wands is, are you going to take that step beyond your comfort zone? Are you going to leave your comfort zone in order to explore that? Because that's what's required. Because if you don't, change anything, then you keep on getting the same results. But this week, I feel that all the energy here is for you to take that leap of faith. And that's what we have here with the full energy. So beautiful. And this card here, Virgo, came out with the Page of Cups. So what I'm really excited about in this combination is, my insight into the Two of Wands was that it was a situation that you could no longer find that sense of, joy and zest and creativity. And here we have the Page of Cups with the Fool. So the Page of Cups, he's all about, creativity, doing things a little bit different, being quirky, reconnecting with your young sense of fun and energy. And, the Fool's a little bit like that as well. So it really is this journey back to that sense of yourself. It's a journey towards, something much more light-hearted, much more joyful, having a lot of fun along the way. Now with the Fool, it asks you to take that leap of faith this week and begin that journey by taking those first tentative steps. Now you might not know, really what the end destination is, or really where you're headed, or what challenges, as indicated by the mountains, that you'll face along the way. But you really need to trust, restore your trust in the universe, that this is heading on the path that's going to end up being a lot more fulfilling for you. There's that little, reminder there to trust your instincts along that, because that will help guide you. And there is a sense of universal divine guidance here indicated by the Sun energy. And it's a journey that I think it will surprise you along the way. I think you'll surprise yourself, and I think that there may be those little synchronistic signs along the way that literally like pop up out of nowhere. You can see the fish out of the cup there, that let you know that you're actually on the right path. And you once again, you have the double whammy of divine guidance under the star energy. This really is about following a star, making a wish on that star. You're going to have the light shining on that path to help you, to help guide you and help lead the way. Now, the star energy also talks about healing. So if there's anything, remnants from the past, from your past situation that may come up this week, you have that star energy to help you navigate them and help you, with the star energy, there's that reminder about, you are, of course, there's emotions that come up and you're sort of in those emotional depths in a way. However, you have one foot on the ground too. You're strongly grounded and able to go about your daily tasks. You're able to move forward while you're processing them. The star also tells you that the worst is over and you're being guided divinely towards your new beginning. It talks again about hope and faith and trust. So this is really about you needing to trust in this journey, to really have faith that this is leading you to a place that's greater than the place that you were in beforehand. It's like a very, very strong sense of guidance along your journey here, Virgo. Now, towards the end of the week, what we see again is beautiful. So we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is totally in control of their emotions. Through going on this journey and overcoming some of the past, healing the past, letting go of things that, the situations that were holding you back and deciding to go on this journey, I think you're actually going to feel so much more in control of yourself. You're going to feel so much more in control of your emotional state because you know that you've done the right thing. The Queen of Cups, sort of like that star energy, is able to have one foot in the, emotional sort of aspects of life, but she's also got another foot firmly planted on the ground. She feels grounded as she's going through this journey, and things might happen along the way. There's always going to be, things that arise as challenges, that sort of thing. But look at these cliffs around her. They're not coming down at all. She's actually sort of protected by this, as she goes about this new journey. And she holds all her emotions in this gilded cup. And, it's up to her when she lets them out. She comes from a deep place of compassion, but she's able to, just keep those emotions contained until she needs to. Now, the Queen of Cups came out with the Nine of Cups. So what I see here for you, Virgo, is if you do embark on this journey, if you do take this new beginning, if you do trust, take that leap of faith, it's going to lead to a much greater sense of fulfillment for you, a sense of satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, joy, all those feelings that we were talking about before. You have a lot of cards of joy, emotional satisfaction, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, all of those things coming in for you. That's the Nine of Cups just before the 10. So, the 10 is that ultimate feeling of harmony and happy home and family and all those sorts of things. So this really could be the journey towards, even getting into a place where you can have that perfect relationship and home and all of that sense of satisfaction. It's really about, this getting close for you. So it's a really beautiful energy there, Virgo. I think you should really trust the universe this week and take that leap of faith because it's going to end up in a very fulfilling place for you. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Good luck with that. You're moving into bright, sunny places under divine guidance, so it's really beautiful energy for you. Keep in mind it is a general reading. Not every Virgo will be embarking on this journey this week, but I hope a lot of you are because it looks like a great ride. And we'll see you for another reading next week.